Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michal Ofaolu.
Good morning, Krakow. My name's Michal. I'm Irish, but I'm working in the Munich office, and I'm here to tell you about Google engineering in Europe. Google's a fun place for engineers. Was talking about. And for the rest of the day, you can also join in sessions, trainings, and explore the sandboxes that are scattered around. And don't forget that we're wrapping up at 5:15, 17:15, back here in the main auditorium with the closing keynote. So thanks very much and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Hello, everyone. My name is Florina Muntenescu. I'm a developer advocate at Google. At Google I/O earlier this year, we launched architecture components. But the thing is, you can use them separately. So if you want, you'll only be able to use lifecycle, live data, and page list, or only view model, or only room. But you can also use them together. So start using the architecture components to create a more testable architecture for your application. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
It's great to see so many of you here. My name is Mehmet Adams as well. We also have a free trial. If you want to try out, it's cloud.google.com/free. You get $300 for 12 months, so don't take our word for it. Try it out and see what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, and I want to add that that's really the best way to learn. I mean, we're doing our best to tell you in a very short period of time what it's all about, but I find learn by doing is a great way to go. So avail yourself of the free tier, try some things out, try building something. We think you'll have a lot of fun, and maybe you'll build the next amazing application. And with that, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dziękuję.
I'm also a Google Cloud Developer Advocate, as the speakers before me, Meta and Mark. So we understand ourselves as software developers with a license to speak. Or if
just great stuff going on. You should really look into it if you need to solve or go there. So thank you. If you have any questions or want to chat with us about Kubernetes, the Flixbus stack, or Google Cloud, you can find us on the 3rd floor at the Google Cloud platform office hours after this talk. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you all here. Thank you so much for joining my session, The Year Ahead in Global Tech Policy. My name is Danielle, and I'm on the public policy team here at Google. So in addition to tweet or share on social media some of the ideas that you heard here, we have a photo booth that we would love for you to visit and share that on social media as well, to have people know that you're interested in these issues, so policymakers can start thinking more fully about how developers might be integrated into this conversation. So that's it. Thank you so much for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dirk Primps.
Wow, that's pretty cool. 2 days of learning, 2 days conversation. I can't believe it's over. Can you? It's like it just started. And Ria's journey, for me, is now to say a very warm thank you. It has been incredible 2 days. And we have a few parting wishes. You heard Soumya's wish. I have an additional. Please, don't be a stranger. There are several ways to stay in touch with each other and with us. Continue the conversation that you take with you out of this conference. The Women Tech Makers, the GDGs, you name it. There are multiple ways, and kind of hard if you walked these halls these past days not to have bumped into them. And maybe you're a member already, maybe you're interested. Stay in touch. On your way out, there are on the entrance, I've been told, a couple of things you might consider grabbing. Apparently there's some swag left. So if you keep your eyes open, it might be interesting what you see. And with that, please travel safely. Thank you for being with us today. And yeah, maybe next time. Thank you.
Traveling to Krakow has been really awesome. I don't think I would ever have come to Poland in my life except for having an event like this. It happens pretty much just once a year. You also can't really overstate the value of doing something like this in the same room as other people. So everyone helps each other and it's just really great that way.
I think that it is normal to be a little nervous before any sort of big event, but I'm hoping to take that and sort of channel it into my excitement about what I'm talking about. As a speaker interacting with attendees, I get to share a lot of my knowledge, and also I get to learn a lot about what they're doing with all of our Google products. This GDD event, there's so much going on. I would say that my one regret is that you can't see everything. I think that I'm really fortunate that you can check out a lot of our events are recorded, so I can't wait to check them out later on YouTube.
I love the place because it's such a vibrant community of developers, and you get people from all kinds of areas, technological areas. You get Android developers mixed with cloud developers, mixed with front-end developers, and it really is a good mix of everything that Google is providing to developers.
We're really excited about the possibilities for developers to build some truly amazing things.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Gasparovic. I am an engineer at Google Research Europe in Zurich, working on a YouTube channel, and also Udacity has a course called Deep Learning, which uses TensorFlow, but really gets into the theoretical and math background of machine learning. And if you like that course and you want to continue with it, then it's a good step towards getting their machine learning nano degree. I really hope honestly, that you do want to continue with machine learning because it is an incredibly exciting field. It's more accessible than ever, and there is so much happening. I want to thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your conference. If you are interested in giving feedback, I guess you'll have to look elsewhere. But thanks.
Hello everybody, it's great to see you here. My name is Alexei and I'm with Google Play Business Development Team. We work with the top developers across the globe to help them grow on Android platform. App quality in our Android ecosystem, and if you have some additional questions about how featuring, how Google Play works, how to get featured, and how to improve your application quality, please come in and we can discuss it one-on-one. Thank you.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming. My name is Jen Person. I'm a developer advocate at Google for the Firebase team. App invites and dynamic links, and because I can't help myself but talk about Cloud Functions, I also included a brief example of using Cloud Functions for Firebase with NodeMailer to mail out messages whenever a user on Android removes the app from their phone. So, thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you are having a great time here at GDD Europe, and I hope to see you next year. I'm Jen Person. I will be upstairs for office hours if anyone has any additional questions about these features or anything else Firebase related. Thank you.
All right. Hello, and welcome to day 1.01 of ReactConf. So we made a few bug fixes. All right. That was awesome. Yes, sorry about the noise back there. I like to jackhammer into concrete when I get really excited. So it might happen a bit more throughout the day, but we'll see. All right, we're going to take a break now, and then we'll come back and resume. That's what breaks are. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Our next speaker is Jared Forsyth. Jared works at Khan Academy, but I met him back at React Rally in August when he was an intern at Facebook. So during his time at wow, yeah. I think Nicholas's voice almost like put me to sleep there. It was really, really soothing. But now it's lunchtime, so get excited. Same as yesterday, 2 doors there. You can line up. Right there, you can line up, and then we will come back and do more talks in an hour and a half or so. Thanks. Okay. All right, I think, yeah, everyone enjoy lunch? I think you did. You definitely enjoyed the desserts because there weren't any left. Thanks a lot. So registration, by the way, closes at 3:30. Okay, let's take another break. And we have a pretty packed afternoon with 3 consecutive talks at the end of the day. So get your breaking in now while you can. All right, welcome back, everybody. So I just want to clarify a couple of things first. I think I maybe confused people a little bit when I talked about the reception earlier. So if you have your conference badge around your neck right now, just keep that. That's all you need. So that's it. So from 6:30 to 7, the conference, make sure you do everything you need to do to be able to come back here and sit down for an hour and a half afterwards. Just wanted to mention, though, if you enjoyed that talk, remember Jameson is the organizer of React Rally. It's a really great conference, so you should definitely check that out. In addition to that, there's React Europe coming up on June 2nd and 3rd in Paris, so I'd highly recommend checking that out too. All right, let's take a break.
Hello, everyone. It's been 1 year since React Native was announced as a way of unifying how we build web and native apps. You might have heard it before, learn once.
All right, that is it. That's everything. So I guess before we go, I want to say thank you to everyone who's behind us here. Probably not many of you have seen that, but there's like 10 people back there and like a lot of equipment and all that to live stream this out to people and record it for later. I don't know if people need to see me in that high definition, but you're going to. I guess you can turn it down. I think YouTube has that option. Yeah, and also, of course, the other organizers. So as I mentioned before, Christina and Mylene really did all the hard work for this. And of course, Paul organizing the diversity scholarship, which was really amazing. So that's great on Paul. So what we're going to do now is, if everyone could just leave as fast as possible, because everyone actually has to be out of this space pretty quick, not even joking. And, yeah, and to further motivate, yeah, well, I don't know if that's legal or whatever, but I would say, if I could just scream, yeah, I'm not going to even say the word. So if we could just orderly, don't trample people, but, you know, leave and go up the escalators. go to the lobby. Yeah, the lights are on. That means go home, right? But like, go to the lobby. 3 elevators will be going up to the 36th floor, where you can eat food and drink alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages and listen to Tom Occhino. Cool. Thanks.
Oh, hello. Wow. I was testing. I shouldn't be testing. Hey, hello, everyone. I have a hand mic this time because I'm only on for literally a couple of seconds, which is good. That music, I didn't realize it. We've got it online. If you want to listen to it to your heart's content, it's on SoundCloud. All right, it's good. Yeah. It's
much I appreciate time today.
Hey, it does work. Hey, thank you for that. Thanks. Yeah, so now it's a break. I can't believe I'm getting on stage just to tell you it's a break. It's a break, half an hour. We'll come back. I do encourage you. We've got a lot of questions come through for the moderator panel already. Make sure you definitely keep submitting questions if you have more questions, especially thinking about the browser compatibility and issues around that as well. Submit the questions and then we'll hopefully get them answered. So back here, half an hour. Is good? Cool.
Yeah! Heck yes! And they say yeah! Come on! Cause all I do is win. And if you win, put your hands in the air, make them say that. All I do is win! All I do is win! Love that song! Ah. Hey, welcome to F8, okay? We're gonna change the universe!
Let's go build some great stuff. Let's rethink some industries. And I'll see you at all at next year's F8 when we take the next step up the curve. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for coming to F8. This is going to be a different kind of F8. In the past, we've had F8 when we had some kind of big new product announcement or new direction that we were going in. And this always meant a lot of different changes for your apps. And I hope that you can see the seeds of some of this today in what we're talking about. You know, we want to build a platform that's reliable and stable for you. That's really important to us. We want to make sure that we put people first in all of the different experiences that we offer and ship. And we want to help you guys touch more people's lives. You know, we've already done so much together, and you know, I'm really confident that this path forward is the way to connecting and improving every person's life in the world. It's an honor to serve you guys in this mission. Thank you for coming to F8, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we all build together. Hey, everyone. Hey. Hey, everyone, and welcome to F8. We're really glad that you're here with us today. Last year, we introduced a different kind of F8. The new F8 isn't about some big new product announcement or change in direction. It's about bringing our whole community together to talk about how we can help at Oculus. And they're going to talk about some of the longer-term efforts that we're working on to help connect everyone in the world. And it's going to be awesome, so I encourage you all to come out for that. But most importantly, I just want to thank you for being a part of our community. The work that we're doing is really awesome and important for the world. Now, thank you. Let's go connect the world.
And now, please welcome Facebook Chief Technology Officer, Mike Schrepfer.
Morning.
How you guys doing? You ready to have some fun? We got some good stuff to talk about today, because today we're going to talk about the future. The future we want to create where the world is more open and connected, and what we need to do over the next decade to make that happen. When we think about this future, we think there are 3 core problems we need to solve. The first
equivalent of the Facebook wall will be, or what kind of games people will want to play in VR, or, most important in my opinion, how people will want to interact virtually with each other. But all that will get figured out, a process that will open up huge opportunities. And all of us in this room are lucky enough to have a chance to play a part in making it happen. The interesting question is how long it'll be before you personally decide to make the jump to VR. Maybe you'll want to be on the leading edge. Maybe you'll wait for the technology to prove itself. But VR is potentially world-changing and incredibly cool, and it's really happening, so sooner or later, you will want to be a part of it. I'm hoping it's sooner. Thank you.
Hey. Hey. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Welcome to F8. So today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to walk through our roadmap for the next 10 years. I think we can all underestimate just how much the world can change in 10 years.
It means a lot to us that you guys are here. This is the end of the keynote session. I'm reminded that dear old Douglas was probably right, and that the real application of computers is probably going to be about connecting with each other. So that's what today's all about. Go out and see some amazing demos. Thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Schroepfer.
All right. Welcome to day 2, everyone. Thank you for coming back. Today's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you're ready, because we get to talk about the future. Facebook is a technology company with a clear mission, and I've never heard that mission so clearly articulated as Mark did yesterday. How important it is for us to use technology.
Realized when we're socially present with real people that we recognize and care about. Once that happens, we will see the emergence of a new social fabric with emotional connections that can grow and deepen with anyone, anywhere in the world. There are deep and interesting, grand technical challenges we need to solve before we realize this vision, but when we do, I'm excited by how it will change the way we live on this world with each other. Thank you. Thank you for coming to F8 and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Hey, everyone. Hey. Hey, everyone. Hey. Hey. Welcome to F8. We're gathered here at the second biggest event called F8 this week.
But also to work side by side with you to make you successful on our platform. Now let's go do it. Thank you, and have a great F8.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of F8. Today's a fun day, because we get to talk about the future. Mark last year introduced our 10-year roadmap, talking about the products.
The privilege, the honor of making something new. So be a little curious. Commit to being a little terrified each day. And one last thing. Don't forget to call your mom. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. Hey. Welcome to F8. This has been an intense year.
Making technology social from the start. So let's do this. Let's keep building together. There's never been a more important time for it.
Good morning, everyone. Let's try that again. I know you were up late playing with your Oculus Go. Good morning, everyone. All right, it's day 2 of F8, and I get to welcome you to day 2, and we get to talk about the future we are building together. But before we get there,
we are proud of the progress so far, fascinated about the work we are doing, and excited about the possibilities to come. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of F8.
Hey everyone, welcome to F8. Today, we're going to talk about building a privacy-focused social platform. So, the basic idea here is that, in all of our lives, we have
ultimately find ways to work together because we can do so much more together. And I know, for one, I myself am excited about working with you guys and bringing this vision to life. So with that said, thank you all for joining us this morning. Have a great F8, and I look forward to seeing you over the course of the next 2 days.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Good morning, everyone. There we go. Okay, welcome to day 2 of F8. Day 2 is where we get to talk about the future we are building together. Now, I'm as optimistic.
We plan to leverage what we learn to help the community build social VR experiences. So we'll take what works and build it into our platform SDK. You may have guessed that everything I'm talking about is representative of real work and real products. And we're excited to share more at Oculus Connect. The next phase of social VR is on the horizon. Until then, we'll all keep building responsibly. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of F8.
Hello, it's me again. Hey, it's more people, more drinks. It's kind of crazy. Is everyone good? Was the break?
Can be solved for them as well.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up, and I want to thank all the panelists. I want to thank Paul Kinlan, actually, for asking me to moderate this, because I thought that was pretty brave of him. But ladies and gentlemen, we're having a lunch break next, but please give it up for all these panelists. Thank you.
Hello. Cool, thank you. You guys can all come off if you want to stay on. If you want to stay on, if you want, it's good. I'm going to say thank you, Jeremy, not for the panel, but for mentioning web intents. That's good. You always like that. No, the panel was great. I enjoyed it. One of the things I was going to say is that I know there's a lot of other questions. We do have the office hours after this. So after this session now, we've got some lunch. We've got Code Labs. The Code Labs are on the 3rd floor if you go through, where we'll have people helping you build or integrate kind of progressive web apps into kind of experiences. We've got a load of tutorials and guidance to go through. It's pretty good. It's on the 3rd floor. You have to go through the lift or the elevator or whatever we call it, the lift. The office hours are going to be in the main foyer. They're going to be labeled up as kind of different areas. We're all going to be pretty much there. So if you have extra questions that you want to ask, we'll be able to answer all the questions that you have for during the day, at least. I do have things. It's not that slide. Live stream and record. Oh God, yeah, I've completely forgot what I was supposed to talk about. The live stream is about to end. I'm very sorry for live stream viewers, but thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. There is a lot of questions that came through from people who are on the live stream. I'm going to try and work out a way that we can sort out kind of different answers and a bunch of other stuff that we can help out, like help give you that information that you asked for. Because obviously you're not here, so you can't ask the panelists. But yes, thank you very much for coming to the live stream at least, and then we'll see you soon.